think a big problem guitarists have, like generally, is like trying to learn everything about music and theory, and like there's this inherent desire for like all guitarists to learn more, yet there seems to be like a big stumbling block in getting there a lot of the time, because we can learn the basics, like we can learn this and this and this and this, and then we can play like a load of amazing songs just with that, you know? So then there's this issue, I find, that a lot of people learn that stuff and then a bit more, and then they're like, well, I can play all the songs I like, but deep in the back of their head there's like, but I know I should learn stuff, and like we hear a lot of stuff like, oh, I really should learn my modes, or I should learn more chords or something. And I think a really good way to get around that is just, instead of seeing everything as this huge sea of crazy stuff that you have to learn, just taking it simpler and just learning one thing and then writing a song with it. So the way I did it was like, say if I learned, so like everyone hates this. This is like C major 7 first inversion, if you want to call it its correct term, or E over C major 7. So this looks quite horrible. It's the kind of like fancy show-off chord you can do. You might learn it for an exam or like a audition or something, and you're just like, cool, I learned that horrible chord. What do I do with it? I'd never want to play it again. But I think to actually do something, then you learn something with it. So say if you just learn this, instead of thinking like, how do I use it? What does it do? It hurts my fingers. Just start writing a song. So we're gonna take this and then maybe just put it down 3 frets and see how it sounds. And then one more. And then we could just go with that. So the idea, I think, is to take one thing and do something with it straight away. That way, I think, like, then it's like always that chord, wherever it is, you know what it is forever then. And then if you do that with each new thing you learn, then it's like you're learning it for you. You're writing something new with it. Instead of just seeing it as something you have to do, it's something that you've learned, and it's like, well, I don't have to do it, but now I have to write something with it. And then you have something tangible to show for it after. So I think that's the best like bit of advice I could give to most guitarists out there.